Hello student, good morning. This is Raman Gowda, lecturer in commerce, Don Bosco PU College, Chitradurga. As you know, we are discussing interpolation and the extrapolation. I told you that we have two methods, the interpolation and the extrapolation. One is the binomial method, and second one is Newton's method. I told you that already we have discussed the binomial method, and we have solved the many problems on the binomial method. Today we will discuss the one more method called as Newton's method. We will discuss. Got it? Two methods are in interpolation and the extrapolation. One is the binomial expansion method, already we have discussed. Okay. Second one we will discuss the Newton's method. Okay. Newton's method we will discuss. Here is the Newton method is there. Newton's formula for the interpolation, okay, is yx y0 plus x delta naught to the power of 1 into, this is the expansion is there. Okay, don't bother about this expansion. Okay, here is the formula. You please practice this formula, it is useful for us. The formula is x is equal to the value of x to be interpolated minus the value of x at the origin divided by the difference between the two adjoining values of x. I will tell you how to take this in the problem. Okay, that is the one thing. And another one they have given is, that is x is equal to the year for which to be interpolated minus the year at the origin divided by the difference between the two adjoining years. Okay, this the formula is there. Okay, and along with that we will also study this one. Okay, the table. Okay, the difference, leading differences delta, this is called as the delta. Okay, leading difference table. Right, here the x values I have taken x0, x1, x2, x3 and the x4, and the y values I have taken y0, y1, y2, y3 and the y4 values I have taken. First difference, how to identify the first difference we will see. Okay, first difference is, it is y minus 1. I will tell you, it is first difference y1 minus y0. This is the delta naught 1 value. Next, y2 minus y1. Okay, y2 minus y1. y1 minus y0, that is the delta 1 value. Okay, next y2 minus y1, it is the delta 1 value. Okay, next is y3 minus y2. This is the delta 2 value. Okay, next is y4 minus y3. This is the delta 3 value. So these all are the first differences. Okay, at the time of solving the problem I will tell you y1 minus y0, y1 minus y0, y2 minus y1, y3 minus y2, y3 minus y4, delta 1, delta naught, delta 1, delta 2 and the delta 3. Okay, these all are the values. Right, next, second difference, this is the delta to the power of 1. Okay, delta to the power of 2, delta to the power of 3, delta to the power of 4, or delta 1, delta 2, delta 3, delta 4. Okay, here what is the difference? If I want to identify delta 1, this is the delta naught. Okay, this is the delta 1 to the power of 1, delta 2 to the power of 1, delta 3 to the power of 1. Okay, these all are the values, right? I want to find the second difference. It means delta 2. Delta 0 to the power of 2 is equal to delta 1 minus delta 0 1. Okay, this is next delta 1 square. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆನಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ 0 1 2 3 ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪವರ್ 1 ಇದೆ, ಸರಿನಾ? ಎಲ್ಲ ಪವರು 1 ಇದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 2 2 ಇದೆ, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ 0 1 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ 2 ಇದೆ, ಸರಿನಾ? ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ y1 ಮೈನಸ್ y0 ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ತಗೋಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲಿ? ಸೇಮ್ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ 1 ಟು ದ ಪವರ್ ಆಫ್ 1 ಮೈನಸ್ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ 0 ಟು ದ ಪವರ್ ಆಫ್ 1, ಇವೆರಡು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇವೆರಡು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು ಇದನ್ನು ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ 1 ಟು ದ ಪವರ್ ಆಫ್ 2, ಇದು ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ 2 ಟು ದ ಪವರ್ ಆಫ್ 1, ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ 1 ಟು ದ ಪವರ್ ಆಫ್ 1. ಓಕೆ, ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ 2 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ 2 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ದ ಪವರ್ ಆಫ್ 2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ 0 ಟು ದ ಪವರ್ ಆಫ್ 3, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ 3 ಥರ್ಡ್ ಇದೆ, ಇದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ನಾಟ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ 2. ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಟು ದ ಪವರ್ ಆಫ್ 3. ಅಗೇನ್ ಇದು 0 1 ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ತಗೋಬೇಕು? ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ 1 ಓಕೆ ಟು ದ ಪವರ್ ಆಫ್ 2 ಮೈನಸ್ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ 0 ಟು ದ ಪವರ್ ಆಫ್ 2. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ 2 to the power of 2 minus delta 1 to the power of 2, ಈ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ 1 to the power of 3, ಸರಿನಾ? ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಹೇಗೆ ತಗೋತೀವಿ? ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ 4 to the power of 0. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್, ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ 1 to the power of 3 ಮೈನಸ್ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ 3 to the power of ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ 0 to the power of 3. ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ? ಓಕೆ, ದ ಲೀಡಿಂಗ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಟೇಬಲ್. ದಿಸ್ we will be used in the problem at the time of solving the problem. Okay, now we will move on to the problem. First we will solve the problem and you will get to know how to solve the problem. It's very easy. Okay, from the following data given below, estimate the number of persons living in the age of 25 years. 20 years age and the number of persons 53, 30, 49, but they have asked to how many persons they will live in the age of 25. This is the unknown value. This one is the unknown value that we should find out. We know the 20 years and the number of person, we know the 30 years and the number of person, we don't know the 25 years. That 25 years we have to find out. Okay, and the 40, 36, 50 and the 23, these all are the informations they have given. Next, since the age 25 years is an intermediate value, 25 we have to identify is an intermediate value in the data. Okay, intermediate between the 20 and the 30. Why are known? The leading differences table will be as follows. Okay, what we have find out the leading differences. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? leading differences ಇದು intermediate value ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಏಜ್ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ಯಾವ ಪ್ರಕಾರ? ಟೇಬಲ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ x and y. Okay, x is the age, y is the number of person. X is the age and y is the number of persons. What is the age? 20, 30, 30, 40, 40 and 50 and the 50. Same, I have not did any changes. Number of persons are considered as a y, age is considered as a x. So number of persons 53, 53, 49, 49, 36, 36, 23 and 23. Same I have written according to the table what they have given. Right. Next, first we should identify the leading differences. Okay, leading differences are, it is leading differences, it is delta 1, delta 2, delta 3 and the delta 4. Okay, we will identify the leading differences. Okay, right, leading differences. First one is the delta 1. Okay, right, it is the delta 1. Same, we should write here the delta 1. Okay, delta 1 is equal to y1 minus y0, 59 minus 50, 49 minus 53, 49 minus 53, y1 minus y0, 49 minus 53, it is minus 4. If you take a calci, the 49 minus 53, it is minus 4, that is the delta 0, 1. Next, y2 minus y1, y2 minus y1, y2 minus y1. So 36 minus 49, 36 minus 49, it is minus 13, it is minus 13. So minus 13 I have written delta 1 to the power of 1. Okay, next, y3 minus y2, 23 minus 36, 23 minus 36, it is minus 13, it is minus 13, delta 2 to the power of 1. So these all are the values, leading differences delta 1. ಗಾಟ್ ಇಟ್? ನಾನು ಹೇಳೋದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆನಾ? ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ರಿ. y1, y0, 49, 53, 36 and 49, 36 and 49, 23 and 36, 23 and 36. These all are the minus value we will get, that is the delta 1. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3. Right. Next, what we should identify? We should identify the second leading differences. It is delta square or delta to the power of 2. Okay, that is the leading differences. What is the leading differences? Again, minus 13 minus of minus 4, minus 13 minus of minus 4, it is minus 30, minus into minus, it is plus. I think you know basic thing, this minus into minus, it is plus. So minus 13 into, I will tell you here, what is minus 13 minus into minus, it is plus 4 is equal to how much I will get? It is minus 9. The value is minus 9. This value is considered as minus 9. Okay, the same values I have written here. So here this one, delta 1, 2 is minus 13 minus 13, always it is a 0, minus 13 minus 13, it is a 0. How I will get? Minus 13 minus into minus plus 13 is equal to 0. Okay, is equal to 0. So the amount I have written here, the amount I have written here, 0 value. Okay, next difference is delta 3. Okay, again delta 3 minus 0 minus 9. Okay, we will get, it is 0 minus into the bracket minus of 9. Okay, into the bracket minus of 9, 0 minus 9 is equal to how much I will get? It is plus 9, because this minus into minus, it is plus. So 0 minus 0 plus 9, the value is 9. So that is the value of delta 3. Okay, that's the only one differences. Okay, here if we know the 4 values, we have to take the delta 3. If they have given the 5 value, we have to take the delta 4, like that. In the next class we will discuss the 4 known values. Okay, 4 values ಗಳನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ರೈಟ್, these all are the leading differences. ಓಕೆ, ಒಂದೆರಡು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಲೀಡಿಂಗ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿದೀವಿ, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, the first difference in each column are called the leading differences. What is the leading differences? Means the first difference in each column, the first difference in each column. Okay, this is the column. The first difference in each column is considered as a leading differences. It is considered as a leading differences. Okay, already I have told you that the formula x value, the year for which we have to identify the value of x to be interpolated, value of x to be interpolated, we have to identify the x. Then already I have told you that x value is the value x to be interpolated. This is the formula, the x value to be interpolated. Okay, the same formula I have entered here. The formula, it is the value of x to be interpolated minus the value of x at the origin divided by the difference between the two adjoining value. What is the value to be interpolated? In the problem they have given, it is 25 years age. They have to identify, since the age of 25 year is intermediate, or it is the estimate the value of number of person living in the age of 25 years. So that 25 years I have to interpolated. The value x had to be origin. This value is called as the origin value. This value, the value of x at the origin ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ಇರುವಂತದ್ದು. x ದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ಇರುವಂತ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಯಾವುದು? x ದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ಇರುವಂತ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 20. So the 20 I have taken. Understood what I am taken? Interpolated value ಏನು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು? 25ನೇ ವರ್ಷದ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅದು 25. ರೈಟ್, ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ at the x at the origin ಯಾವುದಿದೆ? x ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ x ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊದಲನೇದು ಒರಿಜಿನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಮೊದಲನೇದು ಯಾವುದು? 20. ಸೊ ಆ 20 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ದ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದ ಟೂ ಅಡ್ಜರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದರಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ? 20 ಮತ್ತು 30 ಮಧ್ಯೆ 10 ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್, ಅಥವಾ 30 ಮೈನಸ್ 20. ಓಕೆ, 30 ಮೈನಸ್ 20 ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ? ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 30 ಮೈನಸ್ 20 10, 40 ಮೈನಸ್ 30 10, 50 ಮೈನಸ್ 40 it is 10. So the difference between the two adjoining value is 10. So 25 minus 20 divided by 10 is 5 divided by 10. How I will get? It is 25 minus 20 is equal to how much? It is 5. Okay, 5 divided by 10 is equal to 0.5. Okay, that 0.5 amount or 0.5 values. 0.5 values. Okay, right? That is the x value. Therefore I can write here as x is equal to, okay, it is x is equal to, or x value is it is 0.5. X value is 0.5. Okay, the x value is 0.5, the same amount I have written here, right? Next, ಇದು ಈಸಿ ಇದೆ, ಒಂದ್ಸಾರಿ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಾವು? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸ್, ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಇದು y x, this we have to identify Newton's interpolated formula. Okay, this I have entered here. ಅದು ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಏನಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ, ರೈಟ್? ವೈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು y ನಾಟ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ನಾಟ್ 1 ಇಂಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 1 divided by 2 factorial. This is called the 2 factorial into delta naught 2 plus x into x minus 1 into x minus 2 divided by 3 factorial into delta naught 3. Okay, this is the formula. ಹೇಗೆ ಸರ್ ಇದು ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ನೀವು ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಬರೆದು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಇದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಬರೆದು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಆವಾಗಲೇ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದರೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಸೇಮ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಮೆಥಡ್, ರೈಟ್? ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಪುಟ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್. ವೈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 25 ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಅವ್ರು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿರೋದು 25 ಇಯರ್ಸ್. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಈಸ್ 25. ಸೊ ವೈ ನಾಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಈಸ್ 53. ಸೊ 53. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್. Okay, it is 0.5 into delta naught 1 value. Delta naught 1 value is minus 4. This is the value. Delta naught 1 value is minus 4 plus what is the x value? X value is 0.5. So 0.5 into x value is again 0.5 minus 1 divided by 2 factorial. Understood? Into delta naught square, it is the value is minus 9. just you write. ಓಕೆ, ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಬರೀರಿ, ಅದನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಒನ್. Same values I have taken, plus I have taken x 0.5, x value 0.5 minus 1 I have taken into I have taken x value is 0.5 minus 2 I have taken divided by 3 factorial. Okay, and delta naught 3 value is it is 9 I have taken. Okay, come here. 53 as it is 0.5 into minus 4 plus into minus, this plus into minus 0.5 into 4, it is 2. just to take a calci and multiply, you will get the answer. Okay, ಇದನ್ನ multiply ಮಾಡಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. 0.5 into 4, it is 2. Okay, 0.5 into 4, it is minus 2. Plus into minus. Okay, plus I have taken plus 0.5 minus 1, it is 0.5 into 0.5, it is 1. so 1 divided by 2 factorial, or 2 into 1, it is 2 into 2 factorial. I can write it is like this. Okay, 2 into 1 I can write this. 3 factorial I can write like this. 3 into 2 into 1. Okay, this is a factorial. I think you know the basic mathematics concept. Okay, if I simplify and if I multiply with this one, I will get it is 1.125. next, 0.5 minus 1 is minus 5. Okay, 0.5. just to take a calci and you multiply it. 0.5 into 0.5 minus 1 into 0.5 minus 2 divided by 3 into 2 into 1, or divided by 6. Okay, into 9. Okay, I will get the value 0.5625. okay, 0.5625. this is the value here, and this is the value for this one. Okay, and this is the value for this one. Okay, if I multiply I will get it. Okay, if I simplify this one, if I simplify, it means 53 minus 2 plus 1.125 plus 0.5625. okay, how much I will get? It is, if I simplify this one, I will get it is 52.6875. 52.6875. Therefore, the number of persons living at the age of 25 year is, it is 52.6875. okay, this is the problem. This is the problem on the Newton's method. Here the interpolated value, we have to find the interpolated value. Binomial method ನಾವು ಮಿಸ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನ್ಯೂಟನ್ಸ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟರ್ಮೀಡಿಯೇಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಂಟರ್ಮೀಡಿಯೇಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಈಸಿ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ನೀವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಒಂದು ಈ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ಸನ್ನು ಕಲಿಬೇಕು. ಈ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಟೇಬಲನ್ನು ಕಲಿಬೇಕು. ಒಂದು ಸಾರಿ ನೀವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಈ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಟೇಬಲನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಟೇಬಲನ್ನು ಅದರ ಜೊತೆ ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಕೂಡ ನೀವು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಸ್ very easy to find out the difference values. Without solving or without practicing, it's very difficult. Okay, please practice difference table. Along with that, you please practice the formula of Newton's. Okay, Newton's formula for the interpolation. If you practice, become very easy for you people. Okay, otherwise it's very difficult. Okay, I hope you will practice the leading difference table. Okay, and another one is, you will find out the this one, which one is, it is the formula of interpolation under the Newton's formula. Okay, with this I will stop the videos. Okay, and you please practice at home. It's become easy for you people. Okay.